everyone, welcome back to my channel. It's your girl Tanika Dion. Okay, today I'm going to be doing I guess I'll just say a liquid foundation 101. I'm going to be doing my foundation in the video. My eyes are already done. My eyes are very basic. All I did was just use one color, which was the Villains ColourPop, well, the ColourPop Villains Spindle Jelly Much shampoo shadow, and yeah, you know, just this one color. Put it all over the lid and brought it up above the crease. Just one freaking color, that's all. And it came out real cute, you know, nothing real special. I am taking my 5-year-old to a birthday party, so, you know, I didn't want to go too much. And a little bit of lash here and a little very basic look, as you'll see in the video, the foundation and all of that I use. But basically I'm just doing the foundation just to show that the way I do it today is very beginner. Well, actually, I won't even say today. This is how I put on my foundation all the time. I may do a little bit more color correcting, but for the video purpose, I did just use just a teeny bit just to show that's what I do. But as far as how I apply the foundation, it is very beginner friendly. And yeah, that's basically all that it is about, just to show how to apply liquid foundation. So if you'd like to see how I did that, then please continue to watch. Thank you. All right, so if this is your first time trying liquid foundation, or you're new to liquid foundation, I would suggest that you get one with a pump to it, because you can control a pump more. You know, you can start out with one pump, 2 pumps. I would suggest probably 2 pumps to start out with. And then just pounce it all over your face. If you're using a beauty sponge or beauty blender, if you're using a brush, you want to do the same thing. Just squirt out 2 pumps on the brush, and then just first tap it all over your face and then blend it out. So as you see here, I just tapped it all over my face, everything that was on the sponge, and now I am just blending that out. And when you're using a sponge, you just want to use the flat end of it and just keep bouncing and bouncing until it looks like it is fully covered on your face, and there are no streaks left and no patches, or you don't see any skin or flesh tone left. Once you see that, then you have pretty much blended out your foundation. And then you can just look to see, you know, if it looks like it needs just a little bit more, and then you can add another pump. But you always want to start off with like 1 to 2 pumps, and if you need more, add it gradually. You want to add 1 to 2 pumps, blend that out, and if you seem like you want more, add another pump, and then do the same thing. Blot it all over your face and then blend it out. You always want to go in small steps. You don't want to just put a whole bunch on at first, and then you're definitely going to end up with a cake face too soon, and that's, you know, not what you want to do. You want it to look nice and even and natural, you know what I mean? Even if you got textured skin or what have you, your foundation can still look natural and good. So yeah, alrighty. And then next I am going in with my Jeffree Star concealer, which I really like. And just like he said, this is just one freaking swipe. I did not dip back into that brush. All of that is on one dip into the container there. Wow, that's dope. And now I'm using my Morphe contour and highlight sponge. This is the first time I use this sponge, and I must say I actually like it. I like the way that it blended out the concealer, and yeah, it blended out really pretty. This video is not really about the concealer, but since I'm doing a voiceover, I might as well talk about it. It was basically just about the foundation, how to apply foundation. And then next, of course, I'm using the Jeffree Star Banana Powder, which again, I'm using the Morphe Contour and Highlight Sponge. And I am using the flat side of it to apply the powder. And again, I like the sponge. For me, using it for the first time, I really like that. And you can't really see the name of this brush here, so I will have it down below because the letters on the brush is really light, but I really enjoy this brush. I got it in my BoxyCharm last month, and yeah, I really like that brush to brush powder off your face. And here I'm going in with the MAC Refined Golden Bronzer. Sorry, I was going to say something else, but whatever. All right, going in with the bronzer here. And yeah, so basically I'm just going to go ahead and finish up the rest of my face, and I will be back with the finished look after you see me apply the rest of it. And oh, and as far as when I contour my nose, I do not use bronzer to contour my nose. I actually use a regular contour powder, and that is because I watched Huda Beauty. She did a video stating that you shouldn't use your bronzer to contour. You should use a lighter powder than what you use for your contour. And so that's what I do now ever since I saw that video. And this is a multi-purpose stick that I got, I think, in one of my boxes. It wasn't BoxyCharm. I don't know if it was my Allure box or a BoxyCharm. I don't know which box it was, but it was one of those boxes, and I used that for blush today. And here is the Nikki Tutorials Everglow highlight that I am using today. And yeah, you know, that highlighter is really good. So, you know, there's no words to say about it. That's some good ass highlight, and I like it a lot. So, alrighty, I wasn't supposed to talk through this whole thing, but here we go. Thank you for watching. Bye. All right, everyone. This is the finished look. You know, not too fancy dancy. You know, as you know, I'm going to, I'm taking my 5-year-old to a birthday party today. So this is nothing too extravagant. Not for me anyway. So, you know, nothing real special. Anyway, just one color on the lid, and yeah. And so anyway, for the lipstick, since I didn't show that, I used the Too Faced Melted Matte, and this is in the color Granny Panties. Oh my, I never knew that. Okay, this is in the color Granny Panties. But yeah, the Too Faced Melted and Granny Panty. Granny Panties, sorry, plural, Granny Panties. So yeah, that's what I use. And then I put a little bit of the Villains ColourPop Spindle Jelly Much Shadow on top, which is also what I have all over the lid, as you know, I told you in the beginning. But just in case somebody skipped through that, I'll say it again. But yeah, I just use this Villains Spindle Jelly Much Shadow. That's all I use all over the lid and up above in the crease. So it gives it this one look. But yeah, so anyway, and yeah, that is all that I have for you today. And I want to say thank you so much for watching. If you have not hit the subscribe button, please do so. Please like my video and comment. Thank you very much. I really appreciate you. Bye.